Here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. Me and Ming went to a meeting with the well, we're not with the boss. We went to a meeting with Charlie. You know, about this whole Brandon Valentino and Brian Knight shit. Long story short, before I got to the meeting, before I could even speak, this guy brought up Brian Knight. And then after I was speaking about what happened, it's like he had like I don't know how to explain it, dog. It was a very odd meeting. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, he had everything
like
ready.
He had everything set up.
He had everything set up. Exactly, right? He had every single thing set up for everything I was gonna say. And it was all there, you know what I'm saying? Like everything I need to know, like everything I'd want to hear was I just heard it. You know what I mean? And it wasn't one of those things where he said something like, "Oh yeah," because apparently Brandon was put in as a fake CI for months now, right? Apparently he was a fake CI for months. And if he would just told me that, I would have believed him. But it wasn't just that. He said that to me. He gave me a story of whatever the fuck he gave me. He called down the manor for the man to give me a story. He then called some other guy named Fred, who I think slept outside the fucking house because he was in there within 5 seconds of the phone call. And he came in to give a story of 2 other people that could have been instead of Brandon Valentino. And they mentioned Leon Edwards and Dante Rivers. And obviously they gave a reason of why it's those people that could be the potential snitch.
Where you guys at?
And then, right, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this can't be, what the hell is going on here? It's very odd. It's very, very odd, right? Then I come to find out that this shit's been going on for months, and we've been kept out the loop. You know what I mean? We don't even know about this shit. Everybody else knows about this shit. We don't know about this shit. And then, you know what I mean? Here's what I think happened, right? Here's what I think happened. I think what happened is, I think this guy Charlie was telling the truth about Brandon Valentino being put in as a CI for that long. But I think that this motherfucker, Brandon Valentino, to make it look believable, gave a bit of real information. And that was about us. And that's why we wasn't involved in any of this bullshit. Because we got snitched on.
And he kept bringing up some article. Y'all know the article 15? Was it 15? The newspaper shit what gets dropped off?
Yeah, what about it?
Do you have 15?
No, I don't. I don't collect them.
He kept reading it, and apparently the mags were the only thing that was like mentioned in there.
So I'm gonna be honest. I came out of that meeting not feeling too good about what Charlie was saying. I didn't really trust. For the first time in a long time, I ain't trust what that motherfucker was telling me. So here's what I'm thinking. They're going to have a meeting about, I'm pretty sure about what we just spoke about with the rest of the people that were involved in the shit in about 40 minutes here. I'm gonna call the boss in 40 minutes and ask that favor of my bomb. I need my bomb. Hopefully, ask him to go up to the house and pick it up. When I go up to the house and pick it up, I'm gonna plant it on the fucking ground and ask him who the fuck snitched on me. I'm gonna plant it right in front of them, right in front of the boss, right in front of all these fucking dogs. We're gonna find out real quick who snitched.
Come to think of it, why do you bring up Article 15? Ain't there like fucking, he's up to 18 now, no?
So you said mags. What were they talking about in Article 15? Was it talking about faceless shit?
Yeah.
And like you said mags, so I assume it was talking about like faceless shit and like blueprints or something like that, no?
I mean, I didn't even see the thing, but that's what, I mean, Charlie kept saying that shit.
All right.
But that was like the top thing in the article.
So Brandon leaked shit. The only truth he leaked was stuff about us, and all the rest of it was fake because he was a plant.
Well, that's what
so
I
you're
think.
telling me is they're protecting that
think.
motherfucker?
That's what I
and they're
think.
protecting him.
Right.
No,
and then
we don't know. We don't know 100%. But like I'm telling you, if you were at that meeting, you would have seen how odd it was. It was a very odd meeting. I'm glad that Ming was there, so I wasn't the only one that witnessed it.
It was like everything was playing before, before having the fucking meeting.
So he called you down. He called you down to tell you that.
No, I called him.
Okay.
Well, I didn't call him, but I went to knock on his door. Then he called me. And then I pretty much said, yo, we got to have a meeting. Then we went to this meeting. And before I could even open my mouth, he mentioned Brian Knight.
What did you want to talk about at the meeting?
Brian Knight.
Know, like what? Brian Knight. Okay.
The whole Brian Knight telling us that Brandon went to us. Oh, all these people are giving him information about us selling mics.
Bro, I'm trying to. When they they've raided the Mac House before, right? Like ages ago, they tried. Did they ever get that?
No. They raided. We moved the blueprint though, no?
Yeah, but did we empty it out completely? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like people snitching on us makes sense. Like I would, you know, I would believe it, bro. Like if there's some crazy shit happened, fuck the besties. Like that's what everybody would say unanimously. There is literally no one, even the Ravens, I think, worst case, would still snitch on us about that shit. Everybody in the city would. There is not one single person that wouldn't want to see us get fucked. So go plant the bomb and find out who the fuck did it. Fuck them.
They're all about to be in that fucking room. So
yeah, well, fuck them. Hey, fuck them all.
So here's the thing. If I do this, there's, I wouldn't even say a high chance. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that our business would be done with that motherfucker.
I mean, but we got the shit. We got the fucking Russians. So how the fuck they gonna take it? Why don't we go fucking hide it?
Shit, I don't know.
How are we gonna give the shit for it though? You know, like.
Yeah, exactly. He's just not gonna supply us. The business would be done.
Fuck.
I mean, at this point, at this point, that business, the way it's the shit Ming was talking about with the lockpick, right? The money that we get from it nowadays isn't crazy. It's just the fact that we have control of something we need.
Didn't he mention something about some shuffling, Ming? What did he say about that?
I don't know. He did say something, but I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
He was talking about. He said something along the lines of. What did he say? He said something like, "Oh, Brian Knight thinks he's got the right person, but what if we?" I think he mentioned like shuffling the blueprints.
I think you go through with this plan, and I think you tell him, and you have motherfuckers on the outside holding the doors. You tell them anybody runs out that bitch, they dying. So everybody's stuck in there with the fucking bomb. And until you tell them, that bomb keeps ticking. Or until they tell you the bomb keeps ticking.
If the boss questions me, I'm going to tell him like this was for the good of the organization. You know what I mean? Like I'm making sure that no one's a rat in the close circle. You know what I mean? Hey, if you believe it, he believe it. If not, he not. I don't trust anything that motherfucker said. I don't think... Hey, here's the thing. I don't know what to believe. So here's another thing I was thinking about doing before we go to this fucking meeting and do that, right? I was thinking about meeting up with Brian Knight and tell him to give me some proof. I need some proof for this, what he's claiming.
The thing
is,
you're
what
gonna
if
be
he's like, I don't want to give you proof, then what?
Well, we'd have to offer him something, right? Like we'd have to.
Regardless, you're
What
gonna
you
be
gonna
looked at as
offer him?
you're gonna be looked at as an op or a
Yeah,
snitch.
exactly. You're gonna be working with the fucking federal. You're gonna be a CI.
I'm not gonna be a CI if I'm asking for proof about who snitched on him or snitched on
And
me.
why the fuck would he give you proof?
Yeah, he's gonna ask for something in return.
Just be honest. Why would a marshal give you fucking proof of what?
Why would a marshal tell me I got snitched on?
I don't know, to piss you off. Maybe this is his whole plan.
No. Because he got fucked over, right? Brian Knight thought that this guy was a CI for months when he wasn't, and then the guy stabbed him. So he came out and said, "Yo, he snitched on you to throw him to the fucking wolves." Why else would you come out and say that your CI snitched on somebody?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't no fed.
I mean, hey, if Brian got fucked by him, and then there's a chance that he's like, all right, I'll give you proof, but then he's gonna want something in return, and that might be we have to, you know what I'm saying, like to kill Brandon. You see what I'm saying? Like get rid of it.
No problem.
But if you, yeah, that's fine. Exactly. Like that's fine. But if he wants some dumb shit, like, all right, I need you to snitch, like more
okay,
snitching, I don't know about that.
Obviously, I'm not gonna put a fucking wire and snitch.
Yeah, man. If he says, "Yo, I'll give you more, bro," as long as you make sure Brandon's dealt with. I mean, hey, we can do that. You're kind of already planning to do that. Fuck him. The thing is, if it goes bad, that like, listen, I'm just gonna think like a week from now. If it goes bad, the only problem is we wouldn't be able to. I don't know how the fuck we would be able to supply mags, guns, and bullets. I think would be alright, but I just really feel like Hades wouldn't want to give us shit.
You gotta understand, we're not supplying anything after this.
Yeah,
there's like
that's fine.
There's like, okay, look, there's like a 99% chance that we will cut this business into. It'll be done after we do this, right? Maybe there's that 1% where the boss might be like, oh yeah, well I see what you did, but that's not happening. Let's be honest here, that's not happening. We're burning that bridge.
The only thing that worries me is for the future. I think getting mags would be tough because everything else, like we could get for ourselves, take from people. But Hades being like taking our spot completely is that's a problem because they will not give us shit.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a shit. Just fucking take it from him.
Why do we give a fuck if Hades takes our spot? If they not gonna get it, motherfucker. We've always been us only. Fuck everybody else.
No, you're right. You're right. But
as long as I got my dogs with me, that's all I need. Before I got a pencil, I got a paper clip. Mike got a dildo. We killing anybody that coming our way.
Clip and a dildo. That's it. Then well, then fuck them. Hey, fuck them.
Fuck them. Why y'all scared of these motherfuckers, man? I ain't.
I'm not scared. I'm just bringing it up. But hey, fuck
all these motherfuckers is pussy. They vegan.
That's what I'm saying.
Put it in that motherfucker, man.
Fuck the boss. Fuck the boss too. Hey, we're gonna grab him. I'm gonna take him to Legion Squint and unmask him like a Scooby Doo.
Do that shit.
That's it, bro.
Keep acting like.
Wait, how about we go do that?
Hell.
Take that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
See this motherfucker's face.
That shit would be hard as hell.
And then what he gonna do then? He's cooked.
What's he gonna do? The ugly ass motherfucker. I know you ugly as hell, boy. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Huh? What they gonna do? Ain't gonna do shit. What they gonna do? Send the assets after us? Good luck. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do?
Oh God, we going to Babylon.
That's what I said. We gonna get some fucking flintlocks.
Fuck it. We start our own Babylon right next door to Babylon.
Hey, type shit. Our Babylon's gonna be mud huts though, bro. That shit's not gonna have no, it's gonna be different. Mud Babylon. Yo, so does this have to happen today, Ford? You said 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's just in 40 minutes.
Like 30 minutes.
Let's do it then. Fuck it.
That's the same time as my fucking doctor's appointment, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
Are you planting a bomb or are you taking that motherfucker Legion and unmasking his dumb ass like Rey Mysterio?
No, I'm gonna plant the bomb, dog. I'm asking him like Rey Mysterio. Hey, well, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna plant the bomb, and I'm gonna question every motherfucker in there, like, which one of you guys snitched?
Just make sure you play it right though, so it
now
can't be diffused if you know.
Can't be diffused. Like, I gotta get out of that room.
Can be.
Oh, can be. I was about to say, I'm not
gonna lie. You should have. We should have people on the outside in case motherfuckers.
100%. 100. No, well, in case I get fucking held up and gunned down inside like a dog.
Okay, and then I got a question. All right, so say you plant the bomb and you ask questions, and everybody's like, "I don't know." Then what? You just gonna let that shit blow up or what?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I think you let that shit blow up, blow down that fucking house, and you send a message.
What happens if I do plant the bomb and I do ask motherfuckers who snitched and everyone says no, me? What then?
Well, then you let the timer run out.
Yeah, till somebody.
Just make sure you get out first.
Yeah, you gotta get out, bro.
The problem is that the door locked, my dog. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck am I gonna get the... Like, he normally locks the door behind everyone that walks in.
And you can't break a fucking window and jump out?
I mean, okay, that's a problem then, though, because if they're not gonna snitch, then we have to disarm the bomb because you'll be inside. Like, we have to plant it outside, and you have to be able to get out. Is it possible that you
plant it outside?
If there's a meeting room, you plant that bee in the meeting room.
That's what I'm planting a table.
Right there, right in front of beep. They're gonna hear this. Right on that table.
What about that big one? Because I mean, I'm trying to think like the layout. No, when you walk in, there's that big room.
Yeah, there's the big room, the spiral staircase, and then on the left is the meeting room. It's just if he's in the house and then no one wants to do anything, like he's fucked. Like, how's he getting out? He's got a bomb in there that he can't defuse, and 20 people that want to kill him.
I'm gonna take him off like a hostage and have them open.
You'll tell him how to defuse it if he opens the door.
Okay, that works.
How about this? You said the boss gonna be there, right?
Well, I think so, yeah.
Why don't you be like, you put the bomb down, you let anybody leave his room, this shit blowing up. And then you go talk to that motherfucker, man. Tell him what this is all over. And you tell him if he's in on it, then he going down with him too. Fuck him.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
Hey, you backing out this shit already?
Hell no, I'm backing out this shit. Just I don't know how to get out of the room.
What Ming said, you know, like you can hold one of them up. You can say, unlock the door and I'll tell you how to defuse it.
How many motherfuckers you taking there? Is it just you and me?
Well, I mean, I could take Ming with me because he came to the other meeting with, so it wouldn't be. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine if me and Ming went in, right?
I mean that. Yeah. Do you want to put it on the table though, or you know?
I would just put it
whatever in the main room.
Wherever it's like. It depends, because I don't think he'll let us in. I don't think he'll let us into the main room. I think he'll just take us to the side room and like give us the bomb, right? And then we'd have to like walk into the main room somehow.
Wait. We need him to give us the bomb in the meeting to plant at them. Oh.
Yeah, what happens
gonna do if he doesn't give you the bomb?
What if he's like, I'm busy, I can't right now?
Well, then the plan's cooked.
Or maybe just call him now and get it. Tell him to have it ready.
No,
Yeah. It's honestly better to have it now than not be able to get it
the
at
whole
all.
point is that we go in there, we grab the bomb, and we plant it instantly.
Okay, and then what
Yeah,
if?
well, so call him
what if you
motherfucker so
wait
he's got it
then,
ready.
And he's like, it's too like I'm busy, I can't right now.
Well, then
You're not even gonna be.
but
able
how
to
are we
do it
gonna
anyways.
go to a meeting when they're invited? This is the whole point of this is the reason we're getting into that meeting is because I'm picking up this bomb. You get what I'm saying? We're not invited to this
How
meeting.
about you just walk in with everybody else?
Bro, we're not even invited to the
They're
meeting.
not gonna know.
Okay,
I thought
but then
we-
when
no, we
when
were.
you're in the meeting room,
No, we
why is he
ain't.
here?
No,
then
we
that's when
ain't.
you do that.
I swear you said you were invited to the meeting.
No, I don't think you did.
He's having that dinner thing now.
Yeah, he's
with
having
the
a-
2 article people. Then he said there's going to be a big meeting.
Yeah,
after.
but we're not invited to that. It said all the people that are involved in the bullshit they're involved in, we were not.
Okay, so why don't you just walk in with them?
Because I'm not supposed to be there.
Okay, and then when you're in the
Motherfucker,
meeting,
you're gonna blow up the building. We're not
Yeah,
supposed to do that
exactly.
either.
They're
Yeah,
gonna be there
but here's the
regardless.
thing. So here's the thing. When I'm going to pick up the bomb, I'm supposed to be there. They're not going to be like, oh, why is this guy here? They're not
Okay,
going to.
okay,
They're not
no,
going to
Floyd,
pay. They're not going to
Floyd,
pay
stop,
attention to me. You get what I'm
I don't
saying?
think you understand
Call this
what we're
motherfucker
saying,
right
bro.
now and say, yo, bro, I need the bomb. And see what he says. Because if he says no or after, then it's pointless. We're planning for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. What if you wait until the meeting happens and you're like, I need the bomb? And he's like, I can't right now. I'm busy. Then what? The whole
Yeah,
plan's
like-
screwed.
Why the
So it's
stress?
better to have it now and then you show up than not have it at all. You dumb?
No, but you don't. I'm going to like listen.
I see the timing you're going for, but like it all depends. Like, what do you think he's gonna stop the meeting midway through and be like, "Hello, Aubrey, yep, got the bomb, all up." Like, you go, what?
I mean, if I call him right before the meeting and they'd be like, yo, come pick it up quick, I'll just take a bit extra time to go up there. Yeah.
What is he, the weed plug, or is he? He's
Like if I call him
I mean,
right before the meeting and I'm like, I need that bomb, he's gonna be like, all right, come up here quick.
What if he's like, nah, I can't right now. I'm busy.
Then
I got
then
you.
I don't go. We just do it a different
okay,
way.
And then the plan's on pause. Okay, all right.
I say you it's better to have it now than to not have it at all.
I swear he said you could go to the big meeting.
No, I'm pretty sure we're invited to that meeting.
Well, why would he tell you about it if you're not invited to it? Wouldn't that just make shit worse?
Well, cause the shit that he told us is basically the shit he's gonna say in that meeting.
No, he said the boss wanted to tell everybody something, but
Yeah, that's what he
You know,
said when the
he
other
didn't
guys
wanna say
walked
it.
in. The shit he was selling us, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so where's the rest of the gang, by the way? What's this?
What you
They
think,
were doing
dickhead?
S
What
plus.
should we do? What you want to do, dickhead?
I'll say burn the whole city down.
I say you robbed them motherfuckers inside too. Fuck them. We're gonna need everything we could get at this point.
Flintlocks and muskets, that's what we're going for.
Shit, we're gonna have to start fucking sharpening sticks with rocks and shit. Got spears on the block.
Oh shit, man. You guys gonna be outside? You know what I'm saying? Pick me up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be outside.
We gonna be outside watching that bit, holding it down, of course.
my dogs.
But you gonna have to relay the information over radio and shit, like what's going on, because we gonna.
I'm not gonna. Well, yeah. I mean, once you plant the bomb,
you gotta make sure nobody picks up a phone. Gotta make sure nobody radios nothing in. Nah, everybody gonna be there till you get the answers you need.
You know how fucked everybody's gonna be in that room if that bomb goes off and the cops show up.
Oh my god, bro, that'd be crazy.
what if I put in an order with the
Shit.
boss right now for 10,000 mags?
I mean, he told you to check your thing in an hour, no? Before the meeting.
Oh, he did say that. Yeah.
Man, this could be like a red wedding, but something. What else would we call it?
The Great Raid. Everybody in that fucking house getting raided.
What about the big bomb? What you doing there, Mike? Who you on the phone with?
I had a fucking. Don't worry about it. I rescheduled. I moved some shit around.
You went to go get a fucking chlamydia test or some shit? What you rescheduling?
What the fuck am I
Nah, but
checking
my
here,
fucking
bro?
my thumb is infected.
He said it would be
I'm
updated.
gonna have to
in an
chop
hour.
it off
How the fuck your thumb get infected?
because I slashed it and then I got 10 stitches and then the pharmacist in Little Soul didn't give me enough tablets.
Okay, so how we doing this? How we doing this? Am I gonna ask for the bomb first or no?
Yes.
Ask him for the bomb, and then just ask him if you pick it up at the meeting. Because I'm pretty sure he said you can go.
But that's kind of weird, no? Okay, now I'll do it. Hold on.
Well, it's like good timing, no?
You just pretend like you're bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, I need
Can I
that
pick up
bomb.
can I
I'm
pick up like
busy
20
right now.
minutes?
Can I? Exactly.
Let me pick it up in like 20 minutes, my dog.
You got food, Mike?
No, hell no.
Fuck, I need to get some food too.
Come on, Future. I know you got some food.
Yeah, I got some food.
I got a drink. You want a drink?
Take that. Look. Eat
Shit.
Bro, give me painkillers.
In pick
I
up.
mean, worst case scenario, he's in the whole city after us. You know.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not scared of the
Motherfucker,
whole
who
city,
coming
to be
after
fair, bro.
us?
Fuck
That's the
'em.
thing.
Friendship
that's the thing.
gang, the Vagos. Man,
Half
what the fuck
the
are you talking
motherfuckers
about?
would do that for one day and then be like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't really know. Like,
They
if they're
ain't
not
gonna
doing
do
it, I'm not doing it.
shit. Ain't nobody coming after us.
I'm just saying that's what I mean. You're 100% right, but that would be the fucking. That's all I'd see is like, hey, bounty on the fucking besties or some shit, you know?
Yeah, nobody's cashing that in unless he's giving them fucking attack helis and snipers. Like that. I'm just telling you that right now.
Go ahead, give them that shit and we gonna take that shit. I hope they give him that shit and we take it.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. He didn't pick up the phone, so it's kind of bad.
Maybe his shit was on a charger. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Like maybe he was like cooking something and he got the phone charging in his room or something.
Maybe.